Made it to day 2. So day 2, week 3, Word Fit Foundations, phase 2. All right, my name is Devin Smith again, Word Fit O2X Performance Specialist. Today we have our day 2 structure. All right, very similar, 8-minute AMRAP times 2. So you have 2 exercises, 8 minutes, as many rounds through as you can, followed by quick rest, another 8 minutes, and another 2 new exercises. Kicking off the whole thing, we have our buy-in. All right, so again, buy-in's a new addition for this phase, something to get the heart rate going, get some extra work in before you get started. Today's conditioning, okay? 2 to 3 miles at a nice steady pace. That doesn't change, okay? Make sure we're breathing controlled, all right? Nice steady pace for the run. Make sure you're not crushing yourself on that run. It's more of a recovery run and to help build your aerobic base. So just to recap, 2 8-minute AMRAPs, each has its own 2 exercises. Buy-in before you even get to it, and then we got our conditioning at the end. So have some fun. All right, get ready, get your mind right, get to it. All right, we got day 2 here. So for day 2, okay, we have a buy-in before we even get into our 2 8-minute AMRAPs. Today's buy-in is going to be 4 minutes total. All right, so total up 4 minutes in a nice, tight, good quality plank. Okay, make sure the hips aren't sagging, hips aren't up. Nice, tight quality position. All right, 4 minutes total, rest as needed. So you can either chunk that up into 30-minute segments, 1-minute segments, whatever that might be, or you're just gonna shoot for the 4 minutes straight through. Whatever you gotta do, nice tight plank position. So we're here, elbows, toes, legs are long, squeeze your butt cheeks, lock your legs out, drag your elbows towards your hips, and squeeze, okay? Make sure the head is rested, not relaxed forward, not uptight. All right, nice and squeezed, everything is locked in, everything's in a good posture. If you start shaking, that's a good thing. All right, create as much tension as you can. So for our first 8-minute AMRAP, we are looking at lateral lunge, 5 each side, and a hip bridge walkout, 5 total, okay? So lateral lunge, we're here, step out to the side, sit to the hip, trail leg goes long, toe can come up or stay down, sit to the hip, return, back to standing, okay? Out, lunge, turn, back to standing. So when we sit into the hip, make sure heel stays flat, sit back, all right? Knee stays over the toe the whole time. Hip bridge walkout. Laying on our back, hip bridge, toes up. We're gonna walk out, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are almost hitting the ground. Walk it back, drive the hips up, 2, 3, 4, okay? So it's 2 steps right, 2 steps left is 1. The way I like to think about it is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, all right? Might be a little bit confusing, find out what works best for you and your thought process, get to it. So our second 8-minute AMRAP, all right? We have a renegade row. Feel free to add weight to this. If you don't have any weight, that's fine. High plank position, front leaning rest. Okay, feet wider than hip width. Hips stay still, hips never move, all right? We get that glass of water on our low back. Make sure you don't spill it. So, row, row. Squeeze from the shoulders, shifting the pressure to each side. Hips stay nice and even. All right, if you have a set of dumbbells, feel free to hold on to that set of dumbbells. Row, squeeze, rest. Squeeze, rest. If you have 1 dumbbell, leave it in the middle, grab it, row, grab it, and row. All right, renegade row is gonna be 5 each side, paired up with the V up. V up, feet are up, hands up, shoulder blades off the ground, reach, return. All right, shoulder blades stay up. That is going to be 10 repetitions, all right? 10 is too easy, reach for the top and hold, and return. If 10 is too difficult, okay, knees are bent or feet are flat, we're gonna reach, return.